Hey friends, it's Shannon, and today I am working on a small set of paintings on 5x7 canvas board. As you can see, I'm doing a base coat of a vermilion orange, which is a very reddish, rich color, and that's going to give the piece a really nice base layer that's warm and vibrant. So as I start adding these paint daubs to the piece, I don't have to worry so much about white coming through, and it also helps warm up the tones throughout the entire piece from start to finish. So this piece is inspired by tree bark, but not just any old tree bark. I'm imagining an enchanted tree that is so beautiful and magical and textured that you just want to reach out and touch it. So I had to laugh while I was doing this part because it really didn't look like what I wanted to create. I think I described it in my head as like a hellscape of just yellows and browns and reds. But I started with these warmer tones as my base layer to really build up the thicker textures that I wanted to create, so that once I got into the color tones I did want to showcase, the texture would already be there and I could focus more on the color. So here is where I started adding some white into the piece. I wasn't sure if I was going to work with white, but I realized pretty quickly I needed to be able to add some real highlights and brighten up some of the colors. And I started playing a bit more with laying out some bigger strokes of paint to create kind of like those flat chunks of tree bark that you might see. But this one is all about texture. Texture, texture, texture. So here's where I'm starting to add in my greens and blues, which is going to give the entire piece kind of that enchanted look. And as you can see, there's still a lot of yellow shining through here. So what I'm going to do after I shoot this initial painting video is add some touches to it to really create the finished look I was going for. When something's enchanted and magical, I wanted to create a little bit of depth with a metallic paint that still offered a lot of warmth and beauty. Hey, thanks for watching me paint today. I had so much fun creating these textured, magical, enchanted wood panels. They are painted on 5x7 canvas panel boards, so they're not mounted on anything yet. They could be framed, they could be displayed leaning on a shelf against a wall. You can visit my art shop, shannon-sorensen.com/art-shop, which I will link in the comments of this video. If you're interested in watching me paint in real time, you can become a Patreon member and join my private Facebook community, where every week, sometimes several times a week, I go live and paint and chat with you and do my very best to honor Bob Ross and his calming demeanor. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel to watch more painting videos. You can follow me anytime on Instagram at Shannon Sorensen Creative. And thank you again for watching.